what's up, it's Jenny and welcome to another weekly video on my channel. As you can see in the background, if you've been keeping up with my videos, I have a different setup than usual. I'm in the middle of rearranging my room and redecorating my room. It was just like that feeling where you are sick of your room and you just want to rearrange it, so I moved all of the furniture around and decided that I wanted a whole different aesthetic. Right now, you can see in the background that I have like this blue blanket, and basically I've been playing off with like blue and black. And I like that aesthetic mainly because I'm a Ravenclaw and I kind of was going off that theme, but I like the more pastel aesthetic, so I'm trying to go for that. I'm gonna be ending up adding some more like anime decorations, like art prints, plushies, and other small decor that I can add to my room. If you want to see more about that, I think I'll end up posting something on TikTok about that, so you can check out my TikTok account. The link is in the bio. I also put my handle somewhere in the video already, so yeah, you can check out my TikTok. That's where I post all of these makeup looks. Yeah, sorry for the long intro. I just feel to like talking more because I have a different setup. It's actually at my desk, so I kind of like the setup a little bit better, but hopefully the background could be a little bit prettier. Yeah, for today's video, I'm doing a makeup look that's basically a copy or inspired look from the Painted Lady that Katara did in one of the Avatar episodes. Yeah, I completely forgot about Avatar: The Last Airbender, to be honest, because I've been watching so much anime lately, but Avatar: The Last Airbender was probably the OG of animation in general that I was really fixated on growing up. I used to have the DVD set actually, and I had like a mini DVD player, and I would play like the Avatar books on my little DVD player. Yeah, so it's kind of nostalgic for me, and I will always have a special place in my heart for Avatar: The Last Airbender. I know technically it's not an anime, but a lot of people who like anime also like Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I think this will be okay in doing a makeup look for. But yeah, sorry for the long intro. I'm just going on and explaining my life, but we can get right into the video. Alright, this video might end up being a little bit longer because I'm starting from the very beginning. So yeah, we're gonna start with doing my base, but I'll speed over doing the base so we can get right into doing the Painted Lady aspect. Also, I realized that for my intro, I probably wasn't looking in the camera all that much, because looking at the camera is pretty awkward. It's like talking to myself. Yeah, I don't know. First, I'm gonna start off with some NYX Marshmallow Primer. I have been trying out this product and I really like it. I also like it because it smells nice, and yeah, we're just gonna dot this all over my face and blend it out. I maybe applied a little bit too much, but it's fine, it's just primer. Next, I'm taking some e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer and just concealing the normal areas I would normally conceal. So that's like my under eyes. I usually just do like a triangle shape right here. I don't do the full bottom part of my eye because it's always just like a little bit too much concealer for me. I also like concealing this area by my nose and just covering up any red spots that I have. And lastly, just kind of cleaning up my lip area because I'm applying lipstick later on. I like how my face looks like this. I don't know, I'm just looking at myself in the camera. But yeah, I'm gonna blend this out. This camera setup for me feels like a lot more personal, like on vlogging. Lately, what I've been watching on YouTube has been the Alicia Marie vlogs. Like, I watch a lot of her Vlogmas videos, and she like vlogs like this when she's doing her makeup, and it kind of reminds me of that. So I feel like I'm comfortable with talking more when I have the setup, but also at the same time, because I changed my setup, I'm a little bit more nervous. I don't know, it's a weird balance. Alright, next I'm going in with some Uncosmetics Cushion Foundation. I'm nearly out with the first pad that it came with, the first cushion, but this product is you're automatically set with another cushion replacement, so I'm kind of happy about that. This also lasted a pretty long time, so yeah, I guess my review of it is still in good standing. Alright, I got my foundation down, and I also added a little foundation to my neck because we're adding some makeup on the neck and I wanted my neck to match. My neck didn't really match my face in my last video, and that kind of annoyed me, so I made sure that it matches more this time. I'm using this NYX Wonder Stick for contour and highlight. And since Katara has a more like a rounded face, I'm gonna do a more rounded contour. So instead of doing like a straight line that I usually do for a more sharper face, I'm just gonna go like right underneath my cheeks. And this will accentuate the roundness of my face. But everything else will be normal, so like contour right here. I'm still gonna contour my jawline. And a little bit on the side of my face. And my nose. And for highlight, I'm gonna go right underneath here for the initial contour marks, and then a little bit in the center on my chin and on my forehead, the nose area, and then blocking off the nose so that it'll be more contrasted. A little bit right here on the eyes. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit more contour to my face overall with some bronzer. I'm using this Kosas Contour Chroma palette. It looks like this, and I'm taking an angled brush. And this is to get a more bronzed look because Katara does have a more tan skin tone. But you can just use whatever bronzer and contour and highlight works for your skin tone. You can go for a more sun-kissed look if you want that style. And so I just realized my earring is open. I luckily already have more tan skin, so not too worried about getting a super sun-kissed glow or anything like that. For highlighter, I'm using this eyeshadow palette. It's the Hocus Pocus ColourPop palette, and I'm going in this like light nude shimmery shade. I'm just gonna use my finger to put a little bit on the cheeks, a little bit on the tip of my nose and on the bridge, and a little bit on my cupid's bow. Alright, off camera, I'm gonna quickly fill in my brows and use some pressed powder to set the look, and we'll move on to doing the eyeliner part. Alright, we're finally gonna get started with the painted lady aspect of the makeup look. I will be using this water activated eyeliner kit. This is from Claro Psych, and I used it quite a bit, as you can see. But you can use whatever is more convenient for you. Also, I got a new eyeliner brush, and it's from the company Matte Lashes because I recently bought some more water activated eyeliner that I plan on using for future videos. But I really recommend this brush if you're looking for a brush. I don't know. Just wanted to point that out because this brush has been really helpful. I'm gonna start with doing the moon on her forehead because I want to start with a lighter color so I can get that over with. I'm using a more pale yellow. And here is the reference picture that I am following. But pretty much it's just a crescent moon on your forehead, so it shouldn't be that difficult. At least I hope it won't be that difficult. It's okay if you mess up like the first line because you're gonna make it thicker later on. I'm kind of just trying to get the general shape right now. And now I'm just gonna quickly fill this in and get the moon shape. Alright, all done with the moon. Surprisingly, it turned out well. Next, I'm gonna go in this like orangey red shade right here and start doing the other marks of the makeup look. I'm gonna do one side to show you what it looks like because it's the same on both sides, and probably do a time lapse of the other. Right now I'm just adding some water to the paint or eyeliner. It always feels like I'm doing like watercolor when I do this. I'm gonna start with doing the cheek marks first. So I'm gonna start with a thin line and then I can always add thickness to it later. It's kind of like a curve, so kind of just gonna wing it. And I'm slowly just adding more thickness to it until I get the desired outcome. Alright, here is the first mark, and now I'm gonna do the slight like slope line that it has underneath. This one has more of a curl, the next one is just slightly curved. So I'm gonna start with a thinner line. Kind of just bring it up. Of course my like sideburn hair gets in the watercolor, the eyeliner is what I meant. And slowly just add some thickness to it. Alright, here is the next mark. Now I'm gonna do the two lines that are on the neck, on this side at least. It's kind of a similar shape as these, so I'm gonna quickly do that. Alright, here's all of the face and neck marks. There's one last mark to do on this side, and it's the eye. So I'm just gonna do like an angled up line, starting from like right here on my nose, and it angles up this way to my eyebrow. And then I'm just gonna draw a straight line. And it's just gonna extend past my eye, like right here. And then I'm gonna do like a triangle shape and start at this line and kind of extend it up. Alright, I made my eyeliner a little bit too watery and it started dripping, but I just wiped it away with the beauty blender. There's the first angled in line. I'm gonna later fill in my eyelid with the eyeliner. But right here, I'm gonna angle this out as well. Kind of like a normal wing. And then I can just fill in this space right here. Alright, one side is all done. Now I'm quickly just gonna do a time lapse of the other side, and yeah, let's get started.
With you, the future seems so bright. Won't you stay here by my side?
Alright, did all of this for the time lapse. I forgot that I need to add the last part, which is the like little line right here on the chin, so I'm gonna quickly do that. And this is just like a little, the shape kind of like is more big on the bottom, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of just lining it out. Also, this ended up being like a little uneven, but like, it's fine. I'm not gonna get it perfect. And I'm just gonna fill this in. Alright, next I want to make my eyes pop out a little bit more, so I'm going to take some brow gel eyeliner and line only the bottom part of my eyes, but only like halfway through. And next I'm going to take some white gel eyeliner and line my waterline. Now we can do the lips. I'm not going to be using the water activated eyeliner on my lips because it's really drying and I don't want that for my lips. So I'm going to go in with some lip products. I'm going to start with this 3CE product. It's like a Korean brand. Let me see what the shade is. Gentle Coral, so it's a more coral shade. And this is like a lip cream, I think. Okay, now I'm going in with some lip gloss. And this is a more like burgundy red shade. And I'm gonna put a little bit on the outer corners of my lips. And blend it out a little bit with my finger. I didn't want to buy a new product for this makeup look because I want to get a product that I would use often, so I'm kind of just mixing colors with what I already have to match the makeup as best as I can. Okay, lastly, some setting spray to set the whole look. Kinda applied a lot, but I'm gonna let that dry, and off camera I'm gonna put on some false lashes and some contacts in for Katara's blue eyes, and we'll go see the final look. Alright, here is the finished makeup look. I know that it's not perfectly even on both sides, but I really tried my hardest to get it even. If you do this makeup look, hopefully it'll be more even for you. But yeah, I think overall it turned out pretty great. I really love how the blue contacts contrast with the red makeup. So if you do have blue contacts or just blue eyes, this will be a fun makeup look to do. Or if you just like Avatar in general. But you can let me know what you think about my makeup look in the comments down below. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and you can subscribe to my channel for more anime related content in the future. I post all of these looks on my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'll put my social media handles somewhere right here in the video that you can check out later on. On my TikTok especially, I post some different anime related content, so if you want more content that I don't normally post on my YouTube channel, you can check out my TikTok account. Yeah, I know I also have a Twitch channel, but right now I'm trying to figure out my schedule with Twitch and my internet issues. So once I get my Twitch channel started back up, I'll let you know. If you want to check it out, you can. It's in the description down below. I don't know if this video will end up being like long or not. We'll see how the editing process goes. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you sometime soon. Bye.